Hey, welcome to this tuning series video. We're going to tune the 13 meter band shortwave, but I'm also going to tune the 15 meter band amateur band. Since 21 megahertz is practically divided in half, half of it is the 15 meter band amateur station, and the other half is the 13 meter international broadcast band. I'm going to tune both and see what we can hear on the amateur radio side and on the international broadcast side. So let's see what we can hear at 1640 UTC. That's 12:40 p.m. We're midday here in Montreal on June 12th, 2014.
There's going to be lots of stumbling blocks. It's going to take months to get that going. But it's like, gee, if I'm just willing to put in one more piece of coax, you don't need the relays. And at that point, the rotator all of a sudden just becomes Arduino and really no hardware at all on that to build. We could just finish those things up.
November 2, Whiskey Lima, over. Thank you for the 5 and 9, you're 5 and 6. 5 and 6 in Colorado, over.
So 21450 is the end of the amateur radio band, 15 meters. We heard a few stations here, so it gives you an idea that if you switch on your radio pretty much all the time, you do get some stations. So when people say there's nothing, there's always something. It just might not be always what you want, but you know what, when I don't hear a lot of international broadcasters, I tend to go to the amateur radio bands, and you sometimes get good conversations or stations from really faraway countries. So I actually like listening to both. So now let's start the 15 meter band, 13 meter band, sorry, international broadcast band, which is usually very quiet. Not a lot of stations are using it, but we'll see what we can hear at 1642 UTC. June 12th. So 13 meter band now.
And there's an area in the chemistry of the soul that we haven't gotten to, and maybe not even possible to get to, and that is, what is the human blood that flows through your veins? It might be that we'll have to wait until we actually see God.
This is WHRI in the United States.
Exactly what God meant for the blood to do. You see, it's like a river. The rivers begin in the mountains and they come down and wash away all the mess.
So as you see, there was only one station really in the 13 meter band, which was WHRI. It's used, but it's not used a lot, and I don't listen to many stations on the 13 meter band. But at least, there's still something there. So I hope you enjoyed my tuning series, which ends with the 13 meter band for this time. I will try to post maybe the same bands, but in a few hours time, around 1800, and see the difference in propagation every hour and a half or something like that. So I'll post the next one for 1800 hours UTC, and we'll start the same bands, 25 meter band and up. So look for that series coming up a little later today. Hope you enjoy. 73.